Greetings, programs. This is Wretch and welcome back to Grim Fandango. In the last episode, we were introduced to Manny, the travel agent trying to earn his way out of the land of the dead, and we ran into a bit of a snag where we find out we have to get one premium client or we're going to be fired and have no way to work off our time. So let's go ahead and get out of here. We need to find the lead on a rich dead saint, as Manny says. And from what I saw, it looked like Domino's office was open, so let's go pay a visit to our chief rival. See what he has to say. There he is.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
Now, Domino's one of those pricks who will be friendly to you, but he really
how'd you
hates your
score?
guts.
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
And Domino's just as witty as Manny is.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
And that's really interesting that Manny has no idea why he's here. Like, what did he do in the living world to earn this?
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
Dead man, Ghost Rider.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Now, I don't really want to do this, but let's entertain the thought.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
Now, let's get down to what we really want to do.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
And we've heard about this Christmas party before.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Let's take a look around Dom's office here.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
You're a prick. But still. Anything?
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage. Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Can we get in here?
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Oops.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
And you notice that nice guy shtick goes away the second that we're trying to find out what exactly he's up to. I mean, you can just tell by the music and how he acts. He's definitely up to something.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Okay, so Don is still out of commission.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Now, you notice how she reacted when I said that she worked for another man. That comes into play a little bit later. Let's see what Gladys is up to. Now, in regards to Gladys, people are kind of wondering what exactly Gladys was. Gladys is a demon, an elemental spirit, pretty much, and there's tons of them here in the Land of the Dead, and they are set to do one thing, and one thing only. They basically have one task that they're supposed to perform. With Gladys, it looks to be working on cars.
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo!
Oh, so he's going to get parts for our car. Excellent. Well then, I guess there's nowhere really to go but back to the main floor of the office building. See if anything goes down.
I'll never get out
Oh.
of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
So there's another demon. Looks to be the maintenance man of the building. You could tell by his temperament. However, I did notice that some doors that were locked are now unlocked. Well, hi there. I didn't mean to get out anything, Manny.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
So, this is the switcher. This is where all the tubes go in, and you notice that red one right there. That was Don's, because you could tell that Don's tube was actually red while Manny's was a normal color. I think what we need to do, if I remember correctly, is we need to find a way in there and actually intercept one of Don's work orders, because he always gets the premium clients sent to him. So we need to go ahead and intercept one. Let's go ahead and try the door. I don't think we can get into it, but let's see.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Alright, I think I remember what I need to do here.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
We'll definitely take the fire extinguisher, though, since we can. Let's head where the demon went to. Whoa. Controls can be a little sticky Oh, speaking of sticky. This is where we make the chemical foam for the people who are going by casket.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. Ugh, that smell.
Now... Okay, I remember what we need to do. Where'd that demon go, though? He kind of just disappeared. We need to head back. We need to head out here and head over to where that parade was going on. First off, I didn't head over here. I don't remember if there's anything...
The petrified forest Rubacava. Not really that far away, but to me they might as well be on the other side of the world. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
So that's for the sports cars who are traveling across the land of the dead. There we go. And we got to talk to this gentleman over here.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
It's a very, very salty clown.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
It's one thing I love about the LucasArts games. Every character has some degree of wit to them.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow!
Let's try and scare him.
Bang! Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Oh, nice. I got an achievement for that.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
That's rude.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name
I remember some of these are very important, and I think he'll make all of these, so let's just go down the line.
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
It's a squeaky little kitty.
Awesome. Let's get the rest of them.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
A dingo?
That's my specialty.
Why would your specialty be making a dingo?
Ta-da!
It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it.
I will squeak all the things.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Now, dead worm, that's
A dead
important.
worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
So we need to get another one of those, if I recall.
That's not what balloons are for.
Put that up.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
And just because we're
That's
curious,
not what balloons are for. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
that's a good Robert Frost. Looks more, though, like the professor from Powerpuff Girls.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Is there anything else that we need to... Oh,
The bread of the dead.
bread.
Since I
That
really
is
didn't get
important.
to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
This man, he gets crumbs in his suit. Now, we need to head back into the office, into the room with all the foaming agents. Because I remember how to get in there. And this was kind of a hard puzzle. Like I said, Grim Fandango was pretty ruthless in terms of its puzzles. So we need one of the dead worms. And that's one. And then we have another dead worm. And we fill this one up with the agent. Now remember, when these two agents come together, it creates a very hard packing agent, which can cause all sorts of chaos if thrown into certain machinery. So we head back up. And we're going to head to our office and see what havoc we can wreak. Oh.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
Here, you want to see it? Maybe a kitty.
It's my boss's secretary.
It's... Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
Alright. So head over here to the bank teller tube system here. And get one of our balloons. And that's not obscene at all.
Look out below.
That's the first agent added. Go find the other one. And now we watch the fun. Like bad bread.
That doesn't sound good.
Now we head back down here.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
I like that that's the server. Though that, it does serve people those tubes, so maybe that's the correct wording for it. There's our mechanic friend. Oh.
It's the wheel on the door. The deadbolt looks like it's not set.
Oh, okay, I remember what we have to do. Because once he's done, he's going to close the door.
Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
And having that deadbolt flipped will mean that the door, we can actually get in here. So let's talk to this guy.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Yeah, that's a good maintenance guy.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
That seems to be the trend lately.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious, how'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
So that's it, and I cannot move. He's got the mechanics cracked too.
Oh, not again.
Oh, he's on fire. We have the...
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Okay, I don't think... Oh, we got an achievement out of that. Nice.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Such a charming fellow. I think we did everything that we can do here. So let's go ahead and head out.
Good enough for government work.
A DOD bowling shirt. There we go. And he wasn't even paying attention, so now we can go in. Had we not set that deadbolt, I think he just would have closed it and we'd have to do the thing with the balloons all over again. So that would have been a pain. And he disappeared again. So now let's enter. This is Dom's tube.
That red tube looks familiar. It's locked.
That's okay though, because we have the playing card that we punched holes in the last episode. That is actually going to be used here, I think. Because it keeps the airflow going.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
And we're getting right to it.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
I'd love a car like that. That looks like, look at that beast. Yeah, suck it, Dom. Looks like something that Ed Big Daddy Roth would draw.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Well...
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Ooh.
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit. Man, he's just gonna keep on grilling her.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Yeah, pretty much.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Okay, guys. Well, we have Mercedes here, and she seems to be a bit of an enigma. And I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.